and our topic for the day is why you should hire a company to do your search engine optimization. So, as some of you know, I just came back from the Faith and Practice conference this past weekend, and it was really great. And there were a couple of speakers about search engine optimization and online marketing. And so I'm going to share about two companies that I'm familiar with and really confident in sending referrals, which is Simplified SEO, which is Jessica Tapana, and Private Practice Elevation, which is Daniel Fava. They were both at this conference, and they are wonderfully lovely people who are really knowledgeable in online marketing, primarily search engine optimization, and they offer that service primarily to therapists. And so it's not like you would be hiring a company that is not familiar with therapy and try to get you to do all these things that just didn't resonate with your business. And so I actually sat in Jessica's talk on search engine optimization. She is really phenomenal. 4 years ago, we went to Slow Down School with Joe Sana, and she talked about SEO, and she had this idea to start this SEO company. And 4 years later, she has employees, she's expanding, she's sponsoring conferences. I mean, she is really moving and shaking. And it's so amazing to watch because SEO is so important for therapists. And whenever I'm doing private practice consulting and I start talking about SEO, I can feel the anxiety that people have. They're like, oh my gosh, SEO, what am I gonna do? No. And so to have people out there that's doing this that we can trust to help us. So if you haven't already watched some of my videos about search engine optimization, that's really when your website has all the things that it needs for Google, which is the primary search engine, to say, man, this is a good website. This is about counseling in Davie, Florida. So when somebody searches this, I'm going to show this website because this website is so clear about that. And there are a lot of tips and tricks on things that you can do at the forefront. But there is a ton of back-end work that goes into having good search engine optimization. At the conference, I took some time to actually work on our website, caringtherapistsofbroward.com's website, and do meta descriptions for some of the blog posts that we had posted. I had kind of let that go because life gets in the way sometimes. And I know about search engine optimization, but if I did not, I would absolutely hire one of these companies. So if you are just starting out, if you are just starting out and you want to be found on Google, you need to make sure that your website is optimized. So if somebody builds that website for you, ask them if search engine optimization is included. If it is not, that is okay. Website builders don't always include search engine optimization. Then hire a company. You will probably, I will say you will not, definitely, but probably not be found in your area if you don't have some basic SEO on your website. If you are in the growing phase, you're starting a group practice, or you just want more clients and you're not having people call you from your website, then you probably need to get somebody to do your search engine optimization. It is time consuming and you have to have some technical knowledge. So if you don't have time and you don't have that knowledge, I do recommend that you hire somebody to do this. I actually compared the prices of an external company that I came into contact with, and then Private Practice Elevation and Simplified SEO, and their rates for what they offer is really competitive. It's actually really good compared to what other industries charge for search engine optimization. If you are a lawyer, in New York City, you're probably going to be charged way more than a therapist in, a non-metro area. So they don't charge based on location, but just to give you an idea. So they have really competitive rates. They can really help your website start ranking. And when your website starts ranking, then you start getting referrals. I'm going to talk about how that works, but first I want to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're looking for an electronic health record that's really full service, one that can really help you reach your goals in your private practice, stay organized, bill insurance, take credit card payments, send client reminders, that has a free telehealth option and great customer service, I want you to check out TherapyNotes. So basically, when people search in your area, counselor in Davie. Davie's where our location's at. It's just easy for me to say that. You want to be on the first page. Really, ideally, you want to be as high up as you can be, but being on the first page is the best. And you don't just want to be for counselor in Davie. If you're a psychologist in Davie. If you do something specific, EMDR therapy in Davie, you want to start ranking for all of those different keywords. And so a company can help you do keyword research, find out what the best keywords for your area are, and then optimize your page around those keywords, your homepage, your service page, and your blog post. So all three of those things very important to have optimized. And so if I have lost you and you're like, get on the phone with Daniel, get on the phone with Jessica, find a company that you know, like, and trust, and have them help you with search engine optimization. Don't try to do it on your own. And even if your website company offers that and it is not exactly what you need, do a consultation with an SEO company, find out what they can offer you, and see if you can start getting referrals today. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.